चार एउटा adult अनि तीनवटा होइन दुईवटा चिल्ड्रेन. बोले एकजना दुईजना बच्चा. So we got the secret. Now we are trying to go inside the museum. So like inside the museum there's a lot of things like moon rocks from Neil Armstrong. It was like a year ago. So like we are going inside the museum right now and we are going. So here is the moon rock where Neil Armstrong has been certified by bringing the moon stone or like dust from it and then kept it inside here. And then now we have some animal sculptures. So first, we have some birds. So first, we have the Himalayan mole, and looks like the breed of a ostrich mix, like eggplant type of head. And then this type of bird is a crimson horned pheasant. And then this one is a common pochard. Like it's very common to see in anything. And then we have night heron, and like all these birds are small, like silent. Now and good. We have these big and long horns that you may think what are them. Those are whale horns, like whale teeth that like this big, because like a whale is like very big, like a ton of things. And then we have like antelope's horns. Look at that. And then we have the skull of an elephant, the brain, the eyes, the nose, the tusk, all there. And these are just boars again. But finally, so now this is a skull of a wild buffalo. Now we have some very scary spoiler alert. So like we have these animals like large Indian civet, we have a grey wolf, we have a flying squirrel, and then we have a red panda. Now we have also a yellow-throated marten and a leopard cat. These bats, actually they're Indian. And then these are all mammals. This is the culture diversity of like people in typical cultures, like a female worshipping Ganesh Lord. We have Newari bride presenting a Vimor Tikar. And then this is just Nepal, how they study like that. And then a group of Jaya piece of valley making beaten rice. A beaten rice is basically just like rice but smashed. And these are all the cultures of the doll. So now we're learning about the culture of India. So everyone's dancing, getting some mahi. Mahi means carved in like Indian, and like they are wearing their national like Christian like them. And then now these are people wearing kurtas. So now we are in the stage of Myanmar. Fun fact, my grandfather was fighting for Myanmar and he won and like died. And then now this is just Republic of Korea, Turkey, Mongolia, These are all dolls though. And the Vietnam, the National of Laos, Republic of Japan, also a new statue. Now, this is Thailand. Really good type of them. You can see people dancing, doing their culture dancing. They are very active. Also, when a child is born, they started being very happy. New Zealand, Australia, very kind of scary, Now we're in Greece. Greece have very hot clothes, and here's Poland doll, Netherlands doll, Spain's doll, very cute, and Italy's doll have grown over time. And now we are in USA, and then Mexico, because USA is connected to Mexico. And now Russia. Russia looks good, and their dolls are pretty tall though. We got China, very made in China type of thing. So now we're in the ethnological gallery. So we are saying Brahmin doing some worships or something, and then we are saying Chetri the culture, doing that, whatever, combing their hair. And now we can see a Nepal map. Now we're in the other culture, Tharu dancing, they do dancing. Third, we got Magar, they're smashing some rice. Now we have Kami, that is I don't know the culture, so I don't know, I can't pronounce this, but they are making rice or something. And then this is my culture, they are making some kheer or something. And then this is Sherpa. Actually, Sherpa lives in the mountains. And now we have Satar or Santal, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they are taking down some birds. And then we have Sarki, I also don't know that, but they are cleaning their shoes. Now we have Tamang, the very culture. And now we have Gurung, the silk making culture. And also we have Newar again. We don't have to say that. In Mustang Gallery. So we have a child mummy. Oh, that looks scary. And then this is a human skull from 800 BC, very deformed type of thing. And we have horses, made for children at I don't know BC, but it was a ritual. And then these are pottery that looks very deformed for some reason. And then we have some, actually this is our book tin. All bookins. Comment down below what is book tins. And then here is pendant. And then here's some necklaces, bagels, you wear those things, right? We have also necklaces, also Koda. And then now we have Buddha's head. We have a conch from 800 BC, 16th cent AD, 3 bells 1610 AD. And we have some geography of Nepal map. So now we are in the historical gallery where weapons age where the king was there. So we have these some weapons. First we have the weapon where you have a handle inside a sword, and then here's just a sharp sword, a kukri, and like a small kukri, a big kukri, and then a straight kukri, and again the same weapon. The shield of the the shield of Nepal was like very sturdy and has four symbols, and the sword were very like the moon shape of our culture. Again, we have these sharp blades, like these kukris, a sword, like these things. But I don't know what are these one. Like I don't know. We got a gun, like, and then we have again like these are all like the moon shape. These are the chained. Now these are the chain armors where people would wear to protect them in the war. So now we have a long sword, a small shield, and like new use. We have some new weapons. We have the bow and arrow. We have the slingshot. We have again bow and arrow, and we have the same thing again. Now we have the guns. So these guns are loaded from their trigger and they shoot from this small hole. It's very hard to control it because you can't really. And now we have a very useful thing in the war. First, you have a gun. Second, you have a knife between it. How to use it? Take the gun, no ammo. And then second, this is a cannon, and then you get ammo. And now we have an axe to cut wood. So now we have what looked like before Nepal. So like we have the alligator, which look like we have like frogs, like the animals, and he is hunting down a small wolf. There is like birds, doves, and everything. So we are in like the money zone where like coins, ancient money live. So we have the coins. The coins are small. So now we are in like the money, what money looked like before, and like there's like it's not perfectly round because like it is ancient and is made out of iron. And then we have Gunanka and coin of Jishnu-gupta, and we have coin of Veshwarwan coins, and Pushpati, Vishwa, and all the coins. So we have like the coins metality or like the price, and then this is a paisa, and then this is 9 or 1 paisa. So now we have some unusual type of coins. First, we have some square coins, very unusual. We have small coins, which they can be also used. And now we have the mentality of it again. So like they're like the same size, but these small coins having holes, I don't know about them. And now we have, if coins break, I don't know what happens, but they have to conjoin the coins and make the coins and sell it. I think it's like that, but I'm not a historian teller, so like I don't really know. And now this is the Mahindra Mala coin. I want to play heads or tails right now though. And the end of the money section. Now we have like size of the coins. These are the big ones and these are the small ones. And now you can see the whole collection of coins. It is the United States of America, United Arabs, Yugoslavia, Tibet, Switzerland, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Singapore, Russia, Pakistan, Norway, Netherlands, Malaysia, Japan, Italy, Iran, India, Hong Kong, Germany, France, European coins, England, China, Myanmar, Belgium, Australia, Argentina, and Austria and Bhutan. Czechoslovakia. I didn't say that correct, but I still tried my best. And then we have all the types of like coins. We got the leather. We got the like clay. We got the tokens. We got like these ones. I can't even say all because there are too many coins. Now we have to reach 100 subscribers, and always subscribe, like, and comment to my channel. Bye.